Hey everybody, it's Carmela here. Just gonna be with you about 15 minutes to share with you. You know what I'm always talking about, right? Ways that you're losing money in your business. And then on Saturday, we're doing a workshop. And I'm gonna be sharing with you 10 ways that we lose money in our small businesses and how you can fix it. So I'm not gonna just talk about the issue without giving you the solution. So on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock a.m., we'll be going through those 10 ways and I'll be giving you the solution, some things that you can change immediately in your business. And when you make those changes in your business, you'll begin to see the fruit of it. I've been sharing testimonies from those that I've worked with, whether they implemented something that I shared free or whether it was they're a part of my paid program. The fruit is there, right? The results, I'm using the word fruit, but I'm saying the results are there. The results are there for you to help you take your business to the next level. When you jump on, say hello. So today we're going to be talking about how you treat people and how it matters. It really does. I just had a situation to happen. I was like, I got to share that. I got to share it because when this is the area that you work in, you see it so much. Y'all say, hey, thank you for joining me in the middle of the day at an unannounced time. I'm just going to share 2 or 3 things with you today, but don't forget to register for the workshop that I have coming up on Saturday. The workshop is coming up on Saturday, and that's the website, ceomindset2020.eventbrite.com. It's $39.99 for the workshop. And we will be talking about 10 ways that small business owners lose money in their business and 10 solutions. So I always believe that whenever you identify a problem, you have to come right back with the solution. Otherwise, we're just complaining. And I don't have time to complain, and your time is too valuable for that as well. So what we're going to do on Saturday morning, and we did it early Saturday morning before you start your day, before you go out and start with your business, because I know my audience is entrepreneurs. And so unfortunately, we work all the time. I just hope that you will learn how to time block and make sure that you schedule in your rest time. Make sure that you schedule in time with your family as well, so you don't neglect the things and the people that you love the most. All right, y'all say, hey, let me know you're there. Here we go. How you treat people matters. Now, this is the first thing, y'all. We don't separate you from your business. So if you're messy, we feel like you're messy in business. And listen at this. I had a young lady told me, she said she didn't think it was fair that people would judge her as an entrepreneur based on her social media pages. But let's be real. The only way we really know you is based on your social media. So if all we have to go on is your social media pages, that's the only way I can make a decision, right? I hope this is making sense. And so people will choose whether or not they want to do business with you based off of what your pages look like. So that's the first thing. We don't separate you from your business. You are your brand. You can say, okay, my brand is this, and we got great customer service, and we got this. But if you're constantly cussing people out on your Facebook page, you're constantly throwing shade on your page, you're constantly just mean and nasty and messy, then we assume that that's how you're going to be in business. Now, I understand that may not be how you are on a regular basis. I understand that you may just be having a bad day, and a bad day is different from a whole culture. Like, that's all we see. And so you have to find you a tribe or a safe place or an accountability partner where you have a safe place to vent so that it does not affect your business, because it will. We look at when we go on Amazon and these other places, like today's Amazon Prime Day, right? So when we go and we want to buy something new, or if you want to buy some clothes for the first time and you order them online, what are some of the things you do? You look at the reviews. You look to see if it's true to size. You look to see if the people going to ship your stuff. You're looking at the reviews to see what other people are saying about this particular vendor before you give them your money. And so it's not realistic for us to think that we can have a social media page that's messy and everybody is going to overlook that and still do business with you. Sometimes they'll just go the other way. And that's the other thing about it. And you want to collaborate. And so people can't collaborate with you because they can't have their name associated with the stuff that you're doing on your social media pages. So if you're using social media to build your business, we don't separate you from your brand. That's the whole thing. That's all I'm talking about. We don't separate you from your brand. You have to clean up your page. You have to run it like a professional. And if you need a place to vent, you need an accountability partner, you need a friend, you need an inner circle network to do those things so that your personal frustrations don't make you lose money in your business. I hope I'm helping somebody. I'm helping you. The second thing I want to say is you got to get some tough skin. You just got to get tough skin, right? I know I'm talking about how you treat people, but you got to get tough skin and not take rejection personally. So like if you're offering a product or a service and it's somebody that you connect with and you have respect for them, they have respect for you, you offer them your product and your service and they decline, they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting the product or the service. They just don't want it right now. But let me tell you something. Just because they don't want it don't mean they won't refer somebody else that can use the product or service. And so we are so sensitive about our businesses and we're so afraid of being rejected that we won't even share our product and service because we take it personal. There's no way that you're going to grow your business and everybody that you ask is going to want to be a part of it. Excuse me. It's just not realistic. We can't take away people's choices from them. You want clients, you want customers that choose to do business with you. You want clients and customers that want to do business with you. You want clients and customers that don't mind paying you for the products and the services that you offer. And so you can't like wrangle them up and tie them up and make them support you. You can't put these kind of posts up that say, y'all support everybody else, but won't support me. Don't do that. Don't do that because that comes from a place of lack. That comes from a place of desperation. A lot of entrepreneurship that I'm realizing is a mindset game, right? Because if you creating programs and you're getting people to sign up to work with you out of guilt or manipulation, you're working from a place of lack. And when you work from a place of lack, then that's what you attract back to you. So as a business owner, you have to be confident in the product and services that you offer. You have to make sure that you are who you are wherever you are because you represent your organization, you represent your business at all times, and treat people with grace and integrity. Be a person of integrity and extend grace to people. Like give people the benefit of the doubt because you're going to need that as a business owner. You're going to make mistakes as a business owner and you're going to need that same grace extended back to you. How you treat people matters. It'll make or break your business. I had a situation where I was trying to recommend someone to a client to work with them, and they said, I refuse to work with them. And I thought, well, whoa, that came, it was like real intense. It was like, you don't even know this person. Why are you so upset when I recommended them? And they said, because I have tried several times to schedule appointments with them, and they would read my stuff and would not even acknowledge it and would not respond. And so now that I'm at this place where I can, it would have been a really big blessing for this business owner. They said, I refuse to work with them because they ignored me and they pick and choose who they want to work with. You got to be real careful because you don't know who God will use to expose your business to another level. And unfortunately for this particular entrepreneur, the client that I was trying to partner them with just flat out said, no, move on to somebody else. And it was because of how they do business. It was because they do not respond to people. They don't have a system in place for appointments. And so it makes it look like, whether it's true or not, it makes it look like they pick and choose who they want to do business with. And so if you scheduling appointments for hair, for makeup, for nails, and things of that nature, you got to have a scheduling system in place. Otherwise, you're going to run into an issue like what I was just dealing with my client, where they felt like the person ignored them and just chose not to do business with them, that they felt like other people were more important than they were. And so that person has lost out on it's a lucrative deal that they could have gotten. And the person was like, nope, because they kept ignoring me. And so how you treat people matters. If your schedule is full, don't just leave somebody on red. Just tell them that day is filled. Tell them what days are available. Get you a scheduling system in place so that your people can just go online, pay their deposits, and schedule and be flexible. Listen, we're going to be talking about this more in detail on Saturday morning from 9 o'clock to 10:30. It's a short period of time. We're going to dive in. I'm going to hear from you. I'm going to share the 10 ways that we're losing money in business. I'm going to share with you 10 things that you can do to correct it. And then you're going to be able to immediately implement these things into your business. The cost for that program is, for that workshop, it's just a workshop, is only $39.99. And the website is ceomindset2020.eventbrite.com. It's right there. You can see it. And so make sure you go, make sure you grab your ticket. You're worth the investment. It's $39.99. It's an introductory price so that you can see what it's like to work with me, so that you can see that the information that I give you is going to get you results. I'm not going to give you theories. I'm going to give you practical applications. I'm going to share with you things that I've experienced, things that I've implemented, and we'll share with you testimonials of what some of the other people have done and what has worked. I'm here to help you as your business coach. Take your business and expand it. You can run your business from your Facebook page and have a successful business. It's just a few things you need to do to tweak it so that you can bring in some income and make your business successful. I love y'all, and I'll be back on Wednesday at 12:15. See you soon.